Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Even though I am not familiar with the Marvel comic, I was pretty excited for Big Hero 6. From what I understand, Disney has taken a lot of liberties with the source material to make it their own. The trailers made it look like this will be a fun movie with a heart. Did it succeed? Let's take a look. Hero is a young, genius robotics expert that has no real direction. He spends his time making money by entering illegal robot fights. After a personal tragedy, Hero discovers Baymax, a robot that was created to be a healer. Later, Hero discovers that one of his projects has been stolen and is being used for evil purposes. He reworks Baymax into a fighting machine to go after the man that stole his work. There really is a lot more setup than what I just mentioned, but to say any more would spoil the story that this movie tells. There are plot elements of family, friendship, revenge, and redemption all wrapped up into what is now one of my favorite animated films of the year. This movie has something for just about anyone. There are fun action scenes, mostly decent humor, and likable characters. I feel that the movie's biggest strength is the relationship between Hero and Baymax. Each character has things that they need to learn from each other to better themselves. Baymax's system allows him to learn as he operates, and he begins to learn about life, both good and bad, from Hero. Hero, on the other hand, has to come to terms with how to handle a personal tragedy. Baymax, whose primary function is to heal, is the perfect companion for the situation. Their relationship covers a lot of emotions, and it's great to watch. Like the comic it's based on, this movie has a very Japanese or anime art style and feel. It is hard to explain why it works so well, but it just does. The film is very colorful and bright, even in the darkest scenes. Since this is a kids movie, it's time for real eyes of a child. Other than a couple scenes that are a bit heavy and dark, I would totally recommend this for every parent to take their kids to. There are fun characters for both boys and girls. Baymax himself is fun for everybody, and the darker scenes involve death and revenge, but I don't feel it's anything that a kiddo couldn't handle. One last thing, even though this isn't labeled a Marvel film, you really should stay after the credits. Eagle-eyed viewers might spot what's to come earlier in the film, but it didn't make it any less fun or awesome. What can I say? My expectations were extremely high for this movie, and it delivered more than I even hoped for. I can't recommend this one enough. Now to end this review, I just have one last thing to say. I am Genomax. Are you satisfied with your review? If not, remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Until next time.
Low battery.